You may be sensing from some of my other recent episodes that I'm feeling a little bit frustrated about news coming out of Egypt. I suspect that they're already in a lot of these places that we're just hoping to find out more about, and they are drip feeding us the information. They're even teasing us with information saying some big news is coming out in 2026. Well, why can't they tell us now? Why do they have to drip feed it? Why do they have to get in there and get it all cleaned up and get it all checked before they tell us these things? As soon as they find these places, why don't they say, we've just found X or Y? But they don't. They keep it to themselves. And they go in and they check it all out. But anyway, I deviate. There's so many things that this could be that it really is very frustrating. So the first thing is it the tomb of Imhotep? Well, I've done an episode on this, so I think it's quite a good possibility that that's one of the things they're going to be announcing. Or is it the findings of the Labyrinth of Hawara? I mean, that is so fascinating. And there's been these scans. We know that there's something down there, so surely they've been down to have a look. But the list doesn't stop there. There's also the tomb of Nefertiti that has been missing for a long time. I suppose also the tomb of Cleopatra. But Nefertiti is the one that they've been kind of hinting about. So that is probably something they've already found, and they're just not talking about it yet. And there are just so many options when talking about Giza and the three great pyramids. The list could go on and on, from the tomb of Khufu to the 30-meter corridor that they found, or the void that they've already found, but they haven't apparently been in. But the corridor probably goes to the big void. And then there's all the findings from the SAR scan of what is underneath the Khafre pyramid. And then that project even went further to all the various shafts and underground complex underneath the whole of Giza. So, I mean, that is so exciting. It's just mind-blowing. And of course, the last and the smallest of the three great pyramids, which is Menkaure, they've just found a new entranceway. They say they haven't been in yet, but they've announced the entranceway. So, I mean, it's just so much. I could keep going with various other things that could also be what they've already found that they're drip feeding us on. But those are the most likely ones. So, yeah, just so frustrated. But I'd really love to know what you think about all this.